Hi, welcome to our Wednesday devotional time. Thank you for joining me today. I want to just share with you a thought. Sometimes I feel like I'm sharing some of the same things time after time, but when the Lord gives me a verse for the day or for the week that impresses me, I generally like to share it with you. In order to introduce my verse today, let me tell you about my history. My first real job was as a janitor at the church where we attended when I was a teenager. I was just 13 or 14 years old, I think, and the pastor asked me to start sweeping and mopping the floors in the Sunday school part of our building. Now, we had a nice big building. It was a beautiful building, but we didn't have much staff, and we had one janitor that was paid, and he cleaned the main building. But he asked me as a teenager to clean the back building, the education building, the Sunday school wings. So I did. And to tell you the truth, even though I was doing the lowest job on the staff, if you will, I was happy to be part of the church staff. I was thrilled to be serving the Lord that way. I was happy to be the janitor. Then years later, I went to high school, went to Bible college, and graduated from Bible college, and was brought onto a staff, a small staff, but a fairly large church at that time. And my title was Minister of Music. That sounds pretty impressive. But the first day I went to work there, the pastor said, "Well, Perdue, we take the time to clean the buildings ourselves, so you get the upstairs, you get the Sunday school part of the building." Here I was, from a teenager of 13 or 14, just learning to work. Now I'm a Bible college graduate with a music degree, with a big title, and my job is cleaning the Sunday school area. But you know what? I was thrilled. I was the low man on the staff at that time. All we had was 3 staff members and a secretary, but I was the low man. I was the new guy. I got the job that nobody else wanted. But I tell you what, I was really happy to have the job. I was thrilled. And I tell you what, the floors that I cleaned, the rooms that I cleaned, they were the cleanest ones in the building. At least I tried for them to be. That reminded me now, and that's why I said that, not to point to me, but to remind you of what Jesus said in Luke chapter 9, verse 48. They were talking to him about the children and keeping the children away. He's let the kids come to me and so forth. And then he says, "He that is the least among you all, the same shall be great." He that is the least among you all, the same shall be great. 3 questions today as part of our devotion. Number 1, what did you do yesterday that was the least? What did you do yesterday that was below your pay scale or below your level of integrity, not integrity, but of duty? What did you do that was the least? Did you help? Maybe at home. You picked up after your husband or your wife. You picked up after the kids, and they should be doing it themselves. Or maybe at work there was something that someone should have done and it didn't get done, so you got tasked with doing it. What did you do yesterday? How did you feel about that? Did you realize that Jesus said, "He that is least among you, the same shall be great"? That's question number 1. Question number 2 is like it, but a little bit stronger. What do you plan to do today that is the least? I'm talking about we plan to do those things that are big and important, but what do you plan to do that's the least? One of the things I plan to do is what I do every day. I have my office in the education building here at our complex, and each day when I use the restroom, I use the same restroom that a lot of the students use in our school. You know what amazes me? We have guys in our high school who can take a basketball, a ball, about so big, and they can throw it in a hoop that's only a little bit bigger. And they can do that from 20 or 25 feet away. And that's really impressive. But those same boys go to the restroom, and they can't take a paper towel that they've dried their hands off with and hit a huge basket for trash. something strange. So I just pick up the trash. I just expect every time I'm there to pick up the trash. I'm not trying to be impressive. It's just something I do. Jesus said, he that is the least, he's the one that's going to be greatest. Third thing is this. What do you do when people speak down to you? Oh, that's all you do? Oh, you're just a housewife. Oh, you're just a Walmart greeter. Oh, you're just on and on. Well, let's just remember what Jesus said. Luke chapter 9, verse 48. He that is least among you all, the same shall be great. You know what? I'd rather be great in God's eyes than the eyes of people. Have a good day. Have a great day.